Traditionally, space has been seen as a three-dimensional environment where people interact, and the result of the interaction is an experience which could be positive or negative. It still is so, but there have been some changes in our environment. Today, a lot of people-to-people interaction also happens over phone and in cyberspace. So while you're physically located in space A, you could be interacting with someone through a chat room and located hundreds of miles away. The resultant experience is thus no more a factor of where you are physically present. Now the question is it possible through the space to evoke positive experiences instead of negative ones? Positive experience leaves us with happier people. Such people could be customers who are willing to buy more or more often, or staff who will be significantly more productive. The focus is shifting from designing spaces to designing resultant experiences. Design has to be human-centric. In fact, it has to be user-centric. There is a heavy focus on satisfying the needs and desires of a majority of people who use a space or a product, as against a focus on designing for technical stakeholders. For example, in a retail outlet, the majority of the people who experience the space are shoppers or customers, whereas in a workplace, it would be the office goers. In a hospital, it would be the patients, and so on and so forth. So you design for them. Have you realized that for a major portion of the time, a patient is staring at the ceiling? How does this influence him and his health? These are the kind of things we need to think about. The user never knows, or rather they cannot articulate. So it becomes very important to observe and learn how people behave under different circumstances. And that's not all. You need to be able to synthesize and imagine things as they might be, rather than how things are today. Once you begin to imagine things as they might be, you become aware of key aspects in your designs that are likely to influence emotional responses in target users. So during the design stage, the focus needs to be on those elements that are likely to convey positive emotions and avoid those that are likely to convey negative ones. Design ought to be driven by considerations of the moments of engagement or touch points between people and brands, between people and the surroundings, and the ideas, emotions, and memories that these moments create. Focus on leaving happy memories and you will have happy clients.